Yo, what's going on, guys? EK9 here, bringing you guys an NHL 21 video. So I'm going to do a step-by-step basis on how to actually start NHL 21. If you guys are new to the game or not quite sure, a lot has changed in this year's NHL, including, as you guys can see, a new game mode called Hut Rush. We will be talking about that in this video and talking about how we actually start this year and where to go and how to get a better team and all of that stuff. So stick with me through it. I will explain quite a bit. And the first thing I'm going to explain to you guys is what game modes to play, which ones to avoid. So I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat the best things for you guys to do if you guys aren't the best at NHL or you guys aren't experienced and don't want to go right into online right at the bat. Say your team's like mine. Like my team right now is completely terrible. Like we got like 80s, no high end players whatsoever. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, when you first start out, the easiest thing to do to get anything is going to be right here in the squad battles. So especially for you newer players that are still trying to get used to the game and trying to figure out where you are, there is squad battles here. And look at this. You can see each points that you get. So you'll play games here, you'll get points. So as you can see, I won a game 10-4, I got 2,000 points on the hardest difficulty. And then I won a game 7-6, got 2,000 points again on the hardest difficulty. And these points that you get each day, and after these 4 wins, you can then refresh your opponents. I think it's once a day and twice on the weekend, I believe. And you're going to try and get as many points as you can get, and you get all these rewards. So as you can see, each time you go up, you get a little bit more than the previous time. So even in semi-pro, you're going to get 1,500 coins and a couple packs. I'm in Pro 3. I'm going to get 77.5k, which is a good starting point, plus 3 packs and another decent pack. So these are really good to go when you're trying to start off and all that and trying to get a feel for the game. And look at this. Even if you somehow make it to Elite 3, you get 14k, 3 decent packs, and then I think that's a mega pack. I think that's an animation. I'm still trying to get used to the packs and all that as well. But just a good starting point. 14k alone will get you an 83, almost maybe an 84 as well. So definitely recommend playing some squad battles and getting a feel for the game in that aspect, feeling how the AI works, all of that. It's definitely the number one thing I'm going to recommend to all new players. The second is there is no more online seasons. I would tell you guys to avoid online seasons at all costs if you can. But I'm going to talk a bit about Hot Rivals. This is something that most of you that have experience with the game, that have already played it before, you're going to want to dive into this right away. That's my number one thing. There's a new way. I made a video on the explaining on the new ranking system. Divisions stay the same. It's still a 1 to 10 division system, as you can see right here. They did tweak the amount of points. It used to be 2,000 points for Div 1. It's now 2,150. So my skill rating right now is 1690. Puts me in Division 4. Very surprising considering how terrible our team is. But yeah, they got these new ranking systems. So in Divi 4, all the divisions have Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and Ultimate. Much like League of Legends, except Ultimate would be Challenger. It's the same type of ranking system, but look at it just in Division 4 alone. If I were to make it to the top Ultimate or even Diamond, I would receive an Ultimate pack. That's 20 gold players. So that's in Division 4. Even if you guys finish Divi 5, Divi 6, and you guys grind up quite a bit, you'll get some decent packs and you'll get Hut Champions points. And Hut Champions, I made you guys can look back in NHL 20 and watch the videos of Hut Champions, and that's like the top game mode where you can win the most prizes and get some really good stuff out of that. So that's the starting point. Those are your game modes that you're going to want to target. The other one is the Hut Rush. Hut Rush does have some really good stuff to talk about as well, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean with that if I can find it. There it is, Hut Rush. And I'll show you guys a little bit of the rewards. Awesome game mode, by the way. EA did a really good job on this. They made a game mode where you can, it's like arcade style, and it's super fun, and there's some great rewards out of it. So I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. So here's the rewards, and if you get the tier 1, you get a customization pack. Then you get 1,000 coins. You get some 1 gold player pack. You get an 81 choice pack, a mini pack, 2 gold player pack at tier 6, up to 3,500 coins, an 82 pack, 3 gold players, 5k, premium 1 gold player pack, 4 gold player pack, Premium 2, a Premium pack, and then a Mini Players pack. So all you guys have to do is just play some decent games. Like right here, I'm at 209,000 points. At 300,000, I get 2 golds. You don't know. You can pull, and there's some great coin bonuses as well. You get 3,500, 5K, adds up quite a bit there. That's 8.5K alone. So all of that good stuff is going to be. And another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is assembling your team. So this year, EA really made a lot of changes to balance within the game. Changed a lot with goalies. So big goalies aren't necessarily going to be the meta anymore because they cap their stats and actually lowered their stats depending on how tall they actually are in the NHL. So same with speed. You can't be 6'9" and have a 99 speed anymore. So it's going to be very crucial on how to build your team. So one of the top things I want to talk to you guys about is synergies. So as you guys can see, I only have one synergy activated, and that's Speedster. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This is one of the best synergies to start the game off because it gives that speed bonus. +4 speed makes a huge difference in this year's game, and it's massive. So Howitzer could be another one that you do. It takes more synergies, but anything that has speed is going to be so huge when it comes to this year's game, as well as the Thief one could be very good because face-offs got nerfed. Like Jumbo Joe, my boy, only has like 76 or 77 face-offs this year. It's crazy. Acceleration and speed are going to be two of the top things you're going to want to look for. So if you're going to go for a team synergy, Distributor is probably going to be one of your best because of that fact. Power and stuff could be good, but at this stage of the game, guys, when you're just starting off, you're gonna want to go for things that target the speed because I'm telling you, you're gonna feel it every inch of the game. Last year's game, you didn't feel it as much. This year, it's a huge difference maker. I can't stress that enough to you. And I'm telling you, look at my guys. I got like 80 speed here. I'm getting killed in my games. Usually, I don't get destroyed. I'm usually a Div 1 player. I'm a Div 4, and I'm just getting murked every game I play. And it's because for that speed. Speed is so massive. So you guys got to look into that element and really, really emphasize that early. As they start to release more cards and that, and it starts to, balance starts to shift a bit, I'm going to tell you guys to back away a bit from the speed maybe and try and look for a more balanced game. But right now, take advantage of the speed because it makes such a difference early on. I could tell you that right now, just from playing for a few hours on the game. I've never been obliterated like it so much in my life. I got destroyed in a couple games I played. We're only in Div 4, and in NHL 20, my versus record right now is like 49-1. In this alone, I played 6 games. I've lost like 3 of them. So I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Such a big difference early on. And those are the little tips that are going to go a long way. And another thing I can recommend, and this is going to be one of the last things I recommend, is these sets. And these are super important. So we got monthly reward sets where you can get a gold collectible for 28, an icon collectible for 28, an 83 to 85 overall choice card. If you guys want to go for that with 25, you get a premium player pack for 15, a customization pack for 7. Any of these smaller ones, unless you guys really just want to waste your monthly rewards, I'm going to tell you this: stay away from the small ones. Right now, my biggest thing to you guys would probably be to go for either the 83 to 85 overall choice, or probably go for the icons collectible and guarantee yourselves an 85 overall right at the block. That's what I'm going to suggest to you guys for that. But if you sign in, all you have to do is sign in every 23 hours. It's weird it's not 24, but it is 23. And also upgrade sets. Take advantage of these. Trade in 8 silvers, you get 2 golds. Never know what you're going to get. Last year when I first started, I ended up pulling McDavid at the beginning of the year. I didn't record it because I didn't start my YouTube channel yet. But that's how I started off last year. So definitely try and take advantage of all of these little things. Get to know, familiarize yourself with everything because a lot has changed since last year. And honestly, everything looks sick. I'm really happy with all the detail they put into it. I love all the colors, the designs. Everything looks so smooth and all of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask. I'll answer anything that you guys throw at me. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm really stoked for this year's game. I've never been this happy for an NHL since I think like NHL 14 or 15. It's been a long time since I've seen gameplay feel this smooth in a while. And like I said, the only downfall I've noticed with NHL 21 so far is the cross creases. Those things, take advantage of that as much as you can if you're playing offense, because you're probably going to score half the time because for some reason defense can't read the pass. I've never had such an issue playing defensively this year. But yeah, if you guys aren't that experienced, definitely play your squad battles right away. There's some great stuff to be won there. And definitely try and grind your rivals, because if you can get into Hut Champions, especially the first week, you're going to be golden setting yourself up down the road. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, hit that sub button, guys. We got a big giveaway coming up at 400 subs. So let's try and get there soon. We're at like 384 right now. So let's keep grinding. All right, see you guys soon.